130 difference.
Here's the thing about that. I'm looking here right now. It says 89% of Mitt Romney's vote was white. So 89% of the people that voted for Mitt Romney were white. And he still only managed to get 59% of the white people that voted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So almost 40% of the, 41% of the white people didn't even vote for him. That voted for fucking Barack Obama anyway. So these people that are so outraged and stuff, they're a shrinking minority, man.
Well, the guy on the radio today, which by the way is a Republican, said he believes, of course, we've heard this before during this after this election, that there had to be cheating, because according to him, I forget what states he said, but there was a few states that Romney won no votes, and he says he doesn't even think that's even possible. Now that's what he said.
You know why he doesn't think that's possible? Because he refuses to believe the fucking truth. He lives in a fantasy world where he believes that, America is like it was in the fucking 50s. And it's never, you know what I mean? It never was the life in America was never as good as it was in the movies. It never is, you know what I mean? Like Canada, like I always hear when I talk to people about Canada, everybody, oh man, it must be great up there, no crime and everything. There's all that shit here. You know what I mean? Like fucking, no place is paradise. And when you listen to these fucking guys talk, they seem to think that if you took away all the blacks and all the Mexicans and all the Asians and all the Jews and just had the good white Christian folk, America would be the greatest place in the world to live.
What's up to the Raw Nerve show? I haven't seen them in a while. He said, "What's poppin', Bobby?" I said, "What's up, brother?" We'll see if he's still in the chat room. If he left because I didn't acknowledge him, well, you got to understand that I'm reading stories. Some people get on here and get mad because I don't acknowledge them right away. We were talking about this today earlier off air. There are some shows that just they can't read the chat because it's just too busy, and it's not many. Maybe one or two are like that, where they've got 50 people in there.
I don't read it because I hate people.
Well, yeah, and you don't read it, so you don't get a lot of people in the chat. You get a lot of listeners, but not a lot of people in the chat. Here he is. Not much show prepping for tonight. Go check out the Raw Nerve show tonight. Because I would say I'll be there, but I don't know what time you're on. My time, it's 6:24 my time, and I'll be off taking a bath at 8 my time, and then to prepare, wash my balls and get all pretty for Sons of Anarchy tonight at 10. So, but if you're on before 10, I'll get back on and listen to you. You know what I mean? Good show. You guys were a good show. Always been supporters of my show, and I've always supported your show. I think I'm still following you. I'm pretty sure. I don't know when's the last time they did a show, because I haven't seen it pop up or anything. You know what I mean? I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm looking at a picture of a chicken that's wrapped in bacon. Does it ever look delicious?
He said we try to read our chat, but yeah, and my point is, I have no problem because I don't have 50 people, ever have 50 people in the chat. I have 10 to 12 people in the chat, and I can read everything they say, and I do. Some people like Joe Seeker are just dicks and don't read anything. Right, Joe?
I don't like people.
Right.
What's the point of me? What's the point of me reading the chat and getting into fucking arguments with people?
Well, be honest with you, the goddamn chat doesn't work half the time anyway, because it took 10 minutes after he wrote it for the whole chat. He wrote, "We try to read our chat, but responding back is a pain in the dick." And all that didn't come out the first time I read it. It just said, "We try to read our chat, but," and then it stopped.
I think that's gay slang, but I think he's hitting on you.
What, pain in the dick? No,
I think that's how they hit on people.
Oh, don't chase my listeners away. We usually go Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. We shifted it last week on Friday, but back to normal this week. So normal this week would.
Oh yeah, he's sitting on there.
7:30 p.m.
All I'm going to say, Bobby, is remember, he's not going to buy the cow if you give him the milk for free.
Well, listen, I'm not a gay man, but if I'm drunk enough and there's no women around and he looks like a girl, you never know. Just saying. Just putting that out there.
I forgot that you've often thought about tranny sex.
Tranny sex? Yeah, my girl, I said something about tranny porn the other day. My girl looked at me like I was fucking a piece of shit. I've never done a dude. I've never done a tranny. I'm just saying, never say never. You never know. You never know when I'll be in a situation where I'll have to give it up in prison, perhaps. You know what I mean?
Well, if I went to prison for like the rest of my life, I'd probably try to get me a tranny bitch.
Exactly. You're gonna want a tranny before you will. And I would assume if you're a tranny, you go to a male prison, right? If you have a schlong, do you go to a male prison, right? Huh?
Well, I would think.
We had the same problems. Piece of shit chat. Yep. That's exactly right. Goddamn chat sucks, he said. I agree, Raw Nerve. I agree.
Bob, you're such a sellout.
So, why? What do you mean?
Pandering to the public.
That's what I do, buddy. Like you said, I got to do it now while I can because when I get big and famous, I won't have time. You know what I mean? So I got to do it now while I can. But back to the trannies. I would imagine if you have the etiquette would be if you are a dude downstairs, no matter what kind of thing you got, if you got breasts or whatever, if you got a penis, you got to go to the man jail, right? So if I had to go to prison for life, I would go for the tranny. That's all I'm saying. If there was no women in the world, but there was trannies, I'd go for the tranny. And what would you do if there's no more women in the world? I mean, you still need affection. If all the women drop dead today, you wake up tomorrow, no trannies, even no trannies, and they were just dudes. You're telling me you would just play with yourself the rest of your life? I guess it's the same as being married, so probably. That's what I'm going through right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so, you know. What are you going to do? All right, next news story. We're supposed to be doing the news here. Again, Joe's distracting me. Damn it, Joe. Damn it. So next story. That one's gone. Let's do this one. Let's see. I don't know if I like that one. We can skip that one. Let's see. Oh shit, that's the same goddamn one I just had. What is oh, here it is. What is this? Sickest mum in Britain. She shaved off son's head and eyebrows. Something for a fake cancer benefit company. What? I don't even remember getting this one. What is going on here? In his wheelchair at school, he cut a forlorn figure with a bandana covering his shaved head and a note asking staff to keep a close eye on him. At home, he refused. Was there some more to the story? Like I'm missing something. At home, he refused to stay in the wheelchair and played on the trampoline in the back garden, wondering why his own mother took a razor to his eyebrows. But all became clear yesterday when evil Emma Lagarde, 36, was jailed after putting her boy through hell from the age of 6 and forcing him to live as a cancer sufferer. Oh my God! She raked in $85,898 in fake benefit and tax credit claims. Oh my God!
What a fucking bitch.
Jetting off on holidays, including a visit to Disney World in Florida. I wonder if she at least brought the kid. Where she kept her healthy son in a wheelchair to cue jump theme park rides. Oh, so the kid's not in. She forced him to be in a wheelchair. He was fine. Made him be in a wheelchair. Shaved his head and his eyebrows off to make it look like he was going through leukemia, or whatever. Not leukemia. Yeah. What's the thing they do with cancer patients?
Chemo.
To make it look like he was going through chemo. Here it's all a scam just to make money. The boy
That's just brutal, but
that's brutal, man. The boy who cannot be named for obvious reasons said in a victim impact statement, "I don't like her. She is evil. I don't think she has a normal brain." Oh shit!
Is that his mother he's talking about?
Yeah, well, wouldn't you? I didn't really understand what was happening. I don't miss her anymore. I did wonder why she picked on me. I have spoken with Dad about it loads, and it must have been because of my age. I don't know what he's saying. But wow, dude, that's crazy. What a bitch.
She is a bitch.
That's not cool, man. Anybody, what a scumbag. Like, anybody, to use your kid for a scam, a con artist or not.
Right now, in my chat for the Shillbilly Rock Show, there's a guy in there called James FM, and he says, "Ted Rock sucks."
Look at you. You're getting, getting the rock listeners to, I mean, and you don't even, trash that dude.
He sucks. He does suck.
Yeah, I don't know. He used to say he was good. Not so much anymore?
It's awesome having groupies.
Yeah. I would imagine.
He teamed up with you-know-who. He chose to listen to you-know-who and side up there.
Oh, Ted Rock?
Yeah. So, he fell on the wrong side of the fence. Don't you laugh at me, Bobby. I'll kill you.
Oh, take it easy, buddy. Take it easy.
Pimping myself. I feel like a hussy.
There it was. Oh, I just found it. I found the story I was trying to read. He spat blood and tried to bite them. Footballer attacked female paramedics after collapsing on a night out. Now, it's not American football, it's soccer. It's European football.
Real football.
Yeah, real football. An ex-Liverpool FC youth star attacked two female paramedics called out to help him when he fell unconscious on a night out. Adam Hamill lashed out at Sky Armstrong and Tracy Northey as they tried to put him in a wheelchair, a court heard. Prosecutor Amanda Haycock.
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Amanda Haycock. It sounds just as fake. This is a legitimate news story. This is Mirror News.
Amanda Haycock.
Amanda Haycock. Hey, it could happen. He caught Miss Northey on the